And we're live. So, decided I can only go to one of three, well, one of four. Yes, Animal Kingdom does exist. One of four Disney parks today. So I figured, well, since I can't park hop, might as well go to the one that has Halloween. I know. So hopefully I'm on Wi-Fi, although it's near the end of the month, so it should be fine. First thing you'll notice, Main Street USA, not so busy. Kind of waited for a little bit for some people to join. Oh no, is it already? Oh, they got dim. Yes, one of the problems with this phone is it dims randomly in sunlight, and then I can't see it. So I thought maybe it was buffering, but it seems to be doing pretty well. Which means it's going to be really hard to see the screen, as usual. And here's a job I wouldn't want. That does not look like fun. Now, there have been like mini parades going on all day. That is like, it's a full parade as far as the path, as far as the length, but it's only one, maybe two floats. Also, as you can see, costumes are let's go in. Now, I am shooting video on here, so I will be uploading that in a few days. So let's look at some stuff over here. Because, I don't know if you can tell, in the mirror, in the window, I guess you can't. I'm wearing my Disney shirt, my 6 Days in the Car shirt that I made. Not wearing that because I'm usually not at Disney. I'm usually at Universal, and I'm not going to wear that at Universal because it's the Disney ride. Disney does not own any of Orlando. Hello. Kind of a cute little. These are interesting as you see here. They light up, although you won't really be able to see it because it's bright outside. So. These little buckets are cute. Especially like because you don't even have to go trick-or-treating. They come with candy in them. I mean, you probably want to go trick-or-treating anyway, but it gives you a head start. And of course, Mickey or Minnie. Now some of them do actually have candy corn, as you can see down here, and then some are the gummies. It's like the sour gummies. Naturally and artificially flavored. These are buy one get one free right now. $7.99. So go ahead and comment, leave a go ahead and use the chat and let me know if there's something you want to see. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep walking around showing you various items. This is trickier than I expected. And after all that, there's no place on it, but Mickey ears. These are cute, but oh my gosh, they're expensive. That's why there's a serious lock on them. Over here, you'll see. Oh, I guess none of them. Little sweatshirt part is pretty cute. $54.99. Pretty pricey. Oh yes, I understand this one. Gimme candy. Wow, they're only $2. That is actually a really good price. I actually found a bargain in here. This feels like it would hold up for a while too. This is a good price. I like the candy corn. It's really soft too. It was $5.99 plus tax, which is actually still not that bad, but $2. Wow. All right, and these bags are $10. Usually it's $20, but because there's a sale, it shouldn't be on because that's how you buy something that with batteries that is dead. The parks, well, I'm only in Magic, but it's not very busy at all. Unfortunately, I can't park hop. Otherwise, I probably would be in Epcot by now. But here are those again that have, Universal has been pretty, kind of slow during the week, but really busy during the weekends because of the houses. But that's actually slowing down as well. Of course, there's everybody right here where I am. Now these are interesting. These are $19.99, and these are actually pumpkin spice candles, but they're in a ceramic. It looks like a mug, but there's no handle. I don't understand that. I would think that no, that's not loud. I would think that you might as well make it a mug, put a handle on it. It's almost a mug already. That's kind of cool. Not sure about the price. $24.99. Now I saw this earlier and I put 13, but someone put 31 days. Oh, hey, Phenomenal. These are kind of cute. These are ceramic. And they have a little place where you can put a candle. I forget how much. $19.99. So it's a pretty good price. These are cute. They're a little bit like Flower and Garden. It's a similar animation style. $21.99 or art. Sure. I'm on the store in Main Street. Hi. This is the Emporium. Yes, that's what I'm asking. So apparently I am in the Emporium. Oh yeah, here's something else I thought was kind of cool. These little Mickey mugs. or $24.99, which, yeah, relatively, it's not that bad. I have a separate cup, lid. Don't know why you need a lid for a mug, but now here's something that's interesting. Halloween / NBC mugs. NBC? Shouldn't that be ABC? Not sure what NBC means in this case. But yeah, it's getting pretty busy in here. Earlier they didn't care which way you entered, but that's when I first arrived. Teapot. Yeah, but you wouldn't want to put that on the stove. Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh, okay, thank you. See, I see NBC and I think National Broadcasting Corporation. I'll turn these off because that's how you buy things that are dead. Or am I? Wow, that's a lot of pushing a button. Oh, okay, thank you. I guess I drink my tea fast enough to not worry about that. But it is cute. I do like that. And over here is something quite expensive for what it is. These are, here we go. These are drink mixes. Each of them are only good for an 8-ounce drink, 8 ounces of water. But they're $13.99 for 3 of them. I don't know. That seems a little ridiculous to me, but, you know, whatever. Halloween popcorn. There's a hungry pumpkin. I forget how much these are. No, I'm not going to start picking it up. I'll keep it at Starbucks, you know? Let's put the key line here. Those are cute. Again, buy one, get one free. Well, it doesn't say free, buy one, get one.
Probably does.
I'll try to do a meetup, yeah. I was going to do one this year, or try to do one this year, but then that didn't really happen. Also, I went to a really cool Halloween. Okay, this is not working. Halloween hunt last night at the Orlando Forum for the media preview meetup, which I totally was invited to, and I absolutely did not just show up anyway. Not me. It was actually a really cool house. I got some video of it last night. Just, you know, haven't had time to edit it. But this Saturday, I'm going to back to Scream and Stream for their daytime stuff, which is more for kids, but I don't have kids, so Brian's going to go instead. Slow Briar. Just. Alright, didn't expect to go all the way out here to exit. That's what we had to do. So once again, Main Street, USA, looking really empty. right here. Oh yes, oh yes. I was sorry. I got myself distracted. So yes, last night I went to a haunt. Today, obviously, I'm here, and then Saturday we're going to Scream and Stream for the day on Sunday. Oh, on Sunday we're going to trick or treat. I'm going the second day instead of the first day, because Brett's going to join us too. So it's going to be Brett, Brian, and I. Aha! Look at what we have here. Must see TV. So yeah, I've got a lot of stuff coming up this week. So it's going to be pretty cool. Actually, I was talking with the people at Scream and Stream last night at the other event, and I was telling them how impressed I am with their first run. Haunted Road is to be determined, because they're a bit of a mess right now. They had to cancel their media preview, and that's all I really know. I just know that they put me on their media list back in August, and I've not received a single email other than to be told I'm on the list. So I will have to say, keep watching for that, because I'm as lost as anybody else about when that'll come up. Oh yeah, that's right. The castle right now has darker blue paint. But yeah, man, Scream and Stream is awesome. I told them that it's their first year, but it feels more like their fifth or sixth year, because they really did a good job with everything, I thought. Unfortunately, I didn't get to taste any of the food. You didn't like Scream and Stream? Okay, I'm lost here. You want to hate Scream and Stream? Well, I'm going to pause for a moment, because you won't be able to hear me. Oh, got it, sorry. Yeah, I am old enough to remember it. I don't remember it. So I'm going to try to walk with us. Hey, this doesn't sound like Marilyn Manson. Oh, great, the sun's in my eyes. I'm looking through them. Well, I'm just going to aim and hope, because the sun is directly in my eyes. Should have been on the other side. if I can get ahead of it. Sorry about this. I can't see. Okay, now I can see. Yay! There's actually a few people I work with here today. Oh, hello. Oh, wrong way. Hey, back in the sun. Apologies, I can't see my screen right now. Now, funny thing is, they don't hide the operator of these floats at all. I mean, he's right there. I'm totally getting a copyright ID claim for this, but that guy over there could be Jack Skellington. Look at how tall and skinny he is. I'll catch up in the chat as soon as this goes in. A little loud. Hopefully that was centered. I was not able to see the screen most of the time. Well, thank you for liking the stream. Oh, whoops. Guess I missed the message. Oh well. So I guess next time I'll have to jump on the float for that super chat. Or, you know, you could just send me a super chat anyway. Yeah, it's, I've been calling them, not ironically, the mini parades, as in M-I-N-I. But it is a full route. So, yes, as you saw, it was only one. And again, I couldn't see the screen. So, hope that went well. And here's somebody, even with the lower temperatures today, must be hot. Alright, so I found out today that the rest relaxation station is not exactly like a U-rest area. Same concept, but you can only take your face covering off if you're sitting. Now in the Universal, as long as you're in the U-rest area, you can take your face covering off. It's supposed, you know, you need to stay distant from other people who aren't traveling with you. But as long as you're in the area, you can take your face covering off. Here, you actually have to be sitting. And I was also surprised to find that the rest areas here are actually kind of small. But two of them are under a roof. One of them is indoors on air conditioning. So if it rains, which thankfully it hasn't today, despite it raining the last 2 days, yeah, definitely better to be indoors. Here are the cosplayers again. That one dude would have fit in nicely with Vamp 85. So let's go over to one of the don't call it U.S. areas. Not going to stay in there very long. Just that kid didn't have her face covering on, and you know what? Not my job to tell her. Doggies, doggies, doggies. So in the Tomorrowland Terrace restaurant, the outdoor seating is one relaxation station. Now they could make this larger, but they just aren't right now. I'm not sure why. I wonder how close they are to capacity. Oh, there should be plenty of seating. Now, I would think that you'd be able to go down to that lower level with all that extra seating, but you can't. My guess is maybe because they need to make sure that they can sanitize all these tables and chairs, and it might be too many chairs and tables to watch. That's my guess. Yes, I've been to all three of them. The circus tent is about the same size as this, but yes, it is indoors. It looks like it's a character meet and greet. You can go there. I'm hoping that I'm on Wi-Fi. Here you go, doggy. Busy, busy doggy. Let's just take a second here. Oh, park snacks. I did have the not so poison apple cupcake, which is it's all right. It's there's a lot of icing on top, but the cake itself was kind of dry. I felt, and definitely do not try to eat it without a fork and knife, because no matter what I did, I was being extremely messy with just my hands, because it's a lot of really soft icing on top. So I've also been on the my Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, because, you know, it's awesome. But mostly just been shooting video of the Halloween offerings, the mini parade. Here comes one now. I'm just going to stay stationary this time. This one is not Halloween based though. I'm going to go this way. It's a nice boy they got there. A nice horse. Oops. Have helmets. Someone on a horse does not. And I know that the character in the movies doesn't have a helmet, but she's also not real. So there's that. It's too bad Universal doesn't have horses anymore. Of course, Disney actually owns them. Universal just brought them in. Although, I'm going to walk through the middle of the castle where I can see again. I don't know why my phone does this. It was, the screen was brighter, and then, you know, like I said, right around when the stream started, it went to about half the brightness. But if I look at the brightness setting, it would be 100%. But it's very unhelpful when I'm streaming outdoors. This is an older phone. It's an iPhone 8 Plus. I don't think that has anything to do with it, but what I'm not sure of is what these giant doors are for. But they sure have left a mark on the floor. Maybe check. Alright, well, now that I'm under the castle, any requests of where I should go? Right now I'm going to go towards Storybook Castle, or Storybook Circus. But if you have any requests instead, this is a good time to post them in the chat, because I'm in the shade and I can actually see my screen. me check to see if I'm on Wi-Fi. Hopefully that won't disconnect us. Alright, I am on Wi-Fi. Oh. Well, it's sorry about that. It paused the chat. I mean, paused the stream. Alright. So I ride that while I'm streaming? I'm just kidding. That would be a horrible stream. Let's see what the wait time is for Mine Train. Now, I was actually going to be here yesterday, and Brett would have been joining me actually right about now. Ah, that is also over here. Tron construction is going on right now. Oh, and I'm so glad I can finally say, hey, you know what? There's a new roller coaster being built at Islands of Adventure called the Velocicoaster. I'm allowed to say that now. Although there is a sign that says, please do not take video or photos of the construction area. And I am. Oh. I might have seen some NBA players. I don't know what they look like. I don't think they'd be in their uniform, so. I did see some NBA players go through a house years ago. And I only knew that because they were extremely tall. And someone told me later, those people who went through who were like 8 feet tall or whatever. Probably not, but oh yeah, I wouldn't know what it looks like. I doubt they're just walking around. Although maybe they are, I don't know. So I don't follow sports. But I also have to be careful because I am on a comp pass, and if I did something rather stupid, it could get the person in trouble or fired. So when it says don't shoot video of the construction site, I have to do that. Oh, this plaid. Not sure what that is, but okay. So we are back now in the Storybook Circus. I'm actually going to go through time. I'm like, yeah, I'm done. I'm disconnecting. Usually that's about when I hit my maximum concurrent viewers. I usually work that way. Here is the mine train again. It is now 45 minutes, as it were earlier. It was? Yeah, it's been about 45 minutes consistently the whole day. Oh, I dropped down to 7 people. Probably because I was buffering. So over here, I'll show you the indoor one. Stormer, because it was 10 minutes. I'm like, well, yeah, okay. But oh man, that ride is rough. Not intense, but it's rough. Although I will say this area does remind me of Woody Woodpecker's Kid Zone. I'm gonna go in the relaxation station, and I'll ask again if you have any requests when I get in there of what you'd like to see. Hello. Thank you. Hello. What fun is this way? I don't know. Do we dare? So this is usually reserved for the character meet and greet, because I see there's some photo strobes on both sides. Can't say I know which characters are here, but there are 4 different areas for photos. So again, as we hang out here in the relaxation station, yeah, but I don't know how many people know about it. Where's Disney? So again, as you can see, it's not a very large rest area. So again, I ask if you have any requests of where you'd like me to go next or any questions. This is a great place to answer them because I can read it. Yeah, oh yeah, it's 75, maybe a little bit lower. Does remind me a slight bit of Circus McGurkus, except, not nearly as large and without the animated characters and the ride and all that, but, just the circus part, I guess. So, no requests? No questions? We shall move on. As you can see here, exit this way. No, for some reason the Big Top store is not open. I don't know why. The most amazing toys and games. So you actually come out this way. Even though, that's supposed to be the exit store, which is larger than the meet and greet area, but again, for whatever reason, Big Top Souvenirs closed. Must not be as popular because they sell stuff in there and that's money, and usually they kind of like that stuff. But of course, if it costs more money to open than it makes, well, they're not going to do that. No. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I don't understand why it's closed, but it is. I also don't remember where I put my magic band. So I have the happiness holder that goes on my Apple Watch band, so I don't have to have a magic band and my Apple Watch. The bakery snacks in there top on. So yeah, so it goes on the side of my magic Apple Watch band, so I don't have to have two bands on. But I haven't been in Disney since March, and I've rearranged my apartment a few times. Realized this morning, I don't remember where I put it. Used to always have it in my car. I guess I should just go back to doing that. But I don't know when I'll get a Disney Comp Pass yet, next. It still says it's 10 minutes. That is not 10 minutes. That is maybe 1 minute. And here's, okay, so this is a weird thing. It says over here, Tron, now programming, which is a way of saying coming soon. And there's a sign right next to the construction project telling you that's what you're looking at. But don't take pictures of it? What? That doesn't make sense. The other thing that's a bummer today is that the people mover is not running. Don't know why. Maintenance, maybe. But yeah, here's another coaster I'll ever go on. This one, like I said, did go on. And actually have some video from my GoPro for when I upload the video. Although the video now is going to be very redundant. Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought it was refurbished. I don't know why it didn't come back. Other than, I don't know. I'd say maybe they're trying to keep people from taking pictures of the new coaster, but you can see there's plenty of places to see it, so I do not know. But I can tell you that the monorail is still in desperate need of refurbishment because I got into the monorail this morning and woo, it still stinks. But that was a project that was unlikely before. So now it's really unlikely. I don't know, put an air freshener or something in there. So, Big Mountain. I'm not sure which walkway you mean. Now I say that and I'm walking back into the sun. There's the old coaster going now. How old is that coaster? Because it feels like a few decades. I'll have to look that up. You know, I've not seen anybody or smelled anyone smoking here, which is pretty impressive. They sure do at Universal, wherever they want to. And we have plenty of designated smoking areas. People don't care. There's the Dumbo. All right. Bye. Thanks for joining us. And thanks for being a teacher, too. If I read that correctly, the sun in my eyes. Pretty crazy that, I mean, I've waited in a very long line for this ride, and I don't think it's ever gone way outside the queue today. It's now down to 40 minutes, so it's not that much lower. Coming, no, never mind. Misread it. Welcome to Tomorrowland. As the Simpsons put it, it's what the people in the 60s thought the future would look like. I'm glad this isn't what the present looks like, which would be their future. There's still no request? Those Disney face coverings are creepy. I mean, yeah, I see that they are working on those columns up there. All right, now that there's only 5 of you watching, leave a comment in the chat, or if you're watching this on demand later, in the regular comment section. What is this that we're looking at right now? Or, well, hold on. What is this up here that we're looking at? Or what was it at one point? It was, or at least that's inside. It was Pee Wee Herman. Oh, as you were saying, yes. Haha! I remember watching the movie with my best friend. So is this what you're talking about over here? Because this path right over here is not open. But again, a great spot for pictures. Oh, and there right now. Great spot for pictures. I'm sure this is where Bio Reconstruct goes all the time. The People Mover was even better for a long time. Down to 4. Oh, that's cool. I don't think I've watched that since it was in the theater. Awesome, I made signed by several people now from Universal Creative, including Michael Leo from the videos that Brian and I shot, Flo Bria and I shot in 2015 for the reviews of Halloween Horror Nights 25. Stood in line for an autograph. I won't do it for, like, you know, movie stars and all that. Here's the dance party, or at least it was. Astro Orbiter is going though. Huh, well, so much for I end the stream at my peak, because unless a bunch of people join. And some people are standing in line to see a bright, beautiful new tomorrow. No, that's not right. The carousel of stopped progress. Now, Walt said that's supposed to always continuously being updated, but that's been updated a long time. Yeah, I would think so, but I mean, it's running. I guess it's just, I don't know. Well, there's two of them, so I guess they just go one party at a time. Remember, it is limited capacity. Surprised they don't have a way to get up there without an elevator. So once again, not too busy here on a Wednesday. And this is going to be loaded with content ID claims, but oh yes, I remember seeing this on Twitter as well. This giant stone, which is usually floating on or sitting on water, that you can move because it's floating on water. I think it's not floating. I keep saying floating. It's on water. So despite its weight, you can move it very easily. Well, it does not have the water right now, and they ask you not to touch it. But you can see how scratched up it's got. And here's the line. I'm stopping to take a drink. Yeah, I'm not sure quite how they're pulsing this. Or how I'm going to get this drink back on my carabiner with one hand. There we go. But it is about almost an hour before park closes, and it looks like things are shutting down. So if there are no last minute requests to see anything, I think I'm going to end the stream because I've run out of things to say and show. There's what used to be an attraction. I think it's on this side. Stitch's Great Escape. I guess he really escaped. Although the doors look open. Alright, well, now that's the whole 4 of you watching. Thanks for watching this live stream at Magic Kingdom. I didn't really have much of a direction since you guys didn't have a lot of questions, so I just kind of roamed around and showed you stuff for Halloween this year, which is pretty cool because I never get to see the Halloween parade because I never pay for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party, so it's pretty cool that anybody who has a daytime admission can watch it. It's obviously in segments so that people don't gather too much, but it's kind of an irregular pattern so that people can't say, oh, it's every 10 minutes or every 15 minutes or whatever. But again, thanks for joining me on this live stream. And also, again, I want to remind you that I am going to be posting a video from the Orlando Forum from last night pretty soon. Obviously, I'm shooting video here besides the stream. And Stream and Scream Saturday and Trick or Treat Sunday. So, thanks for watching this stream, and please exit through the gift shop. Now I'm going to see all the stats at the end, which are never correct.